Good afternoon and welcome to Comets Baseball here in Pikesville, Maryland. Going to get a sound check with my crew real quick. Sound check with my crew. Welcome in everybody as we're getting ready to go here with the Comets taking on the Pikesville Panthers today. Pikesville Panthers at their home field. We're doing a sound check in the chat. Welcome in everybody. Glad you're here. A little chilly. Music is louder than they get. It's really loud right now next to me, and I have to work with it. So, background's taking over, yeah. Nothing I can do about that right now. Let me try to switch earbuds real quick, see if that works. Bear with me for 1 second. As we work on it here, and then we'll get everything done. I can't test it until game time. All right, let me do a sound check. Let me put this other microphone away. Much better. Okay, good deal. Let me just close this one up. Welcome into Jeannie, Jason, Peanut. Hello. Fred, hello. This is going to be a good one here. We're in Pikesville, Maryland. Pikesville's coached this year by Dominic Peters, Jeremy Evans, Justin Cohen, and Mike Jones. Coach Peters and I had a discussion before the game about his team. We'll talk about that throughout the day today. I'll get this set. We are excited just to be playing baseball, considering the heavy rain. And Pikesville's record is 2-3 currently. Tomorrowland Traveler, hello. Let's run through the roster for your Pikesville Panthers. Number 1, Kyrie Williams. Number 2, Carson Pringle. Number 2 also Tegan Hakem. Number 3, Richie Carlton. Number 4, Max Levin. We are in heavy winds too, everybody. I'm getting 25-mile-an-hour gusts here as we do it. Number 5, Nick Weldon. Number 6, Jack McMillan. Number 7, Ian Davis. Number 8, Roman Cole. Number 9, Nate Cherry. Number 10, Matthew Alcina. Number 11, Kayan Hill. Number 16, Isaac Veronis. Number 18, Michael Payne. Number 19, Michael Hagan. Number 20, Dylan Kodik. Number 21, William Holiday. Number 22, Jackson Romer. Number 25, Jackson Matz. And number 99, Spencer Evans. That is your Pikesville Panthers lineup. Comets are finishing their warm-ups right now out there on the field. For your Catonsville Comets today, Comets are 2-2 on the record. They've lost some close games. Tight ones there where errors and no hitting at the plate has cost them a little bit. We'll see how that works today to turn that around. Curtis family, hello, welcome in. Let's see what we got. Comets average as a team, 214. On base percentage, 318. Slugging percentage, 232. They've got 32 strikeouts and 130 at bats. That's got to improve. That's almost a 25% ratio. Fielding percentage, Comets are on it right there. 907 batting percentage. Fielding percentage, 907. 89 completed plays in 108 attempts. They do have 10 errors on the year. 10 errors on the year. Let's look down the Comets roster. Logan Myler, batting .417, number 1. Number 2, Harrison Dean, batting .400. Number 3, Colin Hood, batting .250. Number 4, Rory Reinhardt, no average yet. Number 5, Blake Kolarek, batting .111. Number 6, Preston McDevitt, no average yet, no games played. Number 7, Jaden Cadillo, no average yet. Number 8, Devin Van Hayen, no average yet. Number 9, Rowan Walchek, no average yet. Number 11, Matt Roseblues, batting .500 in 2 at-bats this year. 1 for 2 total on the year. Adam Steffen, number 12, 231 of the year. Braden Goodwin, batting .333 on the year. Jack Kearney in 6 plate appearances, no average yet. Gunnar Gemmel batting .200 on the year. Dan Lauer batting .083 on the year. Dominic Landracina, no average, no games played. Braden Bates, number 19, no average, no games played. Cody Schwartz, number 21, no average, no games played. Tommy Bolster batting .069 on the year. And Billy Armenis batting .200. That is your lineup for your Catonsville Comets. We're looking for a good game here today. We're excited about it. Should be fun. In this wind, the outfield is going to be a mess. It is ridiculously windy. Ridiculously windy. I got everything bolted down here like I'm running to things at home trying to do the whole studio. So it's a little crazy. But hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? If you're new coming in, welcome. It's a beautiful day. If it wasn't for the wind, the sun is behind the clouds. It's a minor overcast day here. But we're going to have some fun. Comets lineup, we'll be calling it out shortly here as Game Changer comes in. Looks like the coaches are making a couple of last-minute adjustments over there. Of course, you got the music in the background. Game time is set for 4 o'clock. We're at 3:56. Umpires are waiting for the coaches to do the ground rules right now. I see Coach Peters and Coach Warm both over the sideline. Here they come out. They're going to get the ground rules done. Hammer that light today. Yes, we got to hammer the light. Hammer the light. Coach Warm is out there. Here comes Coach Peters. Going to do the final ground rules, and we're going to get this one underway. Pikesville Panthers, again, they are a 2-3 record. 2-3 record. Comets are 2-2 on the year. Should be a pretty evenly matched game. I got a little insight on both teams from both coaches prior to the game. We'll talk about that as we go through. Comets and Pikesville both looking to get a little bit more controlled on and consistency. Looking to get a little bit more control, a little bit more consistency in their game plans. Comets are wearing their road navy blue, Comet blue as it is. White pants. Homestanding Panthers are going to be an all-white outing, Umpires running through everything pretty quick. Field is in great shape considering all the weather we've had here in Maryland the last 2 days. Hats off to Coach Peters and his staff over there for doing what they needed to do to get this one ready. Debbie Bernfeld, hello, welcome in. If you are new coming in for the first time, please come in and say hello. We welcome you to be a part of what we're doing here. Welcome you to be a part. Comets warming up on the sidelines right now. Two minutes to game time, everybody. 2 minutes. All right, ground rules are done. Both coaches are pulling their squads together. Panthers just about ready to take the field today. I believe it's going to be Rosebloom on the mound for the Comets today. He's been pretty solid this year. All right, Panthers are taking the field, everybody. We're minutes away from game time here, high school action in Baltimore County. For your Panthers today on the hill, it's a solid senior. It's Jack Millman. Overall, talking with Coach Peters before the game, said he's been a solid performer. He's had strong outing his first outing. He moves the ball very well. Solid consistency. And he's been pretty happy with Millman and his efforts for the Panthers. Coach Peters talks defensively about his team finding more consistency in their pass as they work in their game today. Had a little bit of ups and downs this year. They're looking to find that flow where the outs come consistently and they're not challenged and playing against themselves. For the Comets, it's going to be the standard 1-2-3 starting it out. That will be Harrison Dean will be in there. Myler will be in there. Means Bolster's going to be in there. Thomas going to look to get something going today. Almost done to warm up pitches here. Catcher's calling going down. If there's grass on the field, play ball. That's what I used to say as a kid. Catcher's going out to talk to Millman a little bit. Dean's making his way to the plate. Harrison Dean batting .400 on the year. He leads the teams with 6 hits right now. Leads the team with 6 hits. All right, Dean steps in. Millman's up on the hill. He's ready to go. Both teams are talking to each other, ready to go. This is it. Looks in, gets the sign. First pitch tapped out in front of the plate. It's going to be a tough play. Dean's going to beat that out for a single. First pitch game time, 4:01 p.m. Dean on first with an infield hit. Millman looks him back. Myler in there now. Pitch comes in. That's a strike. A little bit of cheese coming right there. It's got a little pepper on it. Now looks down to the coach. He's got his sign. Dean gets his lead. Millman looks him back at the set. Rocks and deals. Just bit outside. 1-1. Bolster on deck for the Comets. Logan Myler hitting .417 on the year right now. Runner takes off. Line drive down the right field line. Foul. The wind blows that away. Myler batting .417 on the year. Leads the team in average right now with 16 plate appearances. He's tied for the team lead in RBIs with 3. He's also tied for the lead in the team with walks. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, we got a heavy crosswind up there. It is rotating crosswind. You can see the trees in the background. Right-hander up on the hill. Millman's ready to go. Here's the pitch. Whoa, nasty curve, but it breaks over his head. That ball had some spin rate. Let's go. Yeah, we're live on YouTube if you want to check it out. Yeah, here you go. Give me this. Pitch comes in, strike 3, throw down to second. He is safe. Myler goes down swinging. If you want to let any of the kids or parents or anybody know, they just click on that URL. It'll take you right to it. Good luck to you guys. And here comes Bolster up. Tommy Bolster this year. I tell you, I've watched this kid over the years, and he is a flat-out great hitter. Great hitter. Love to explore. Welcome in. Flat-out great hitter. Just run through some challenges this year, trying to work out with Bolster bat .069. Big right-handed stick for the Comets. He's a leader on the field and in the clubhouse. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Millman brings the heat. Right-handed pitcher. Right-handed hitter. Here it is. Line drive hit hard up the middle. Base hit. Bolster's going to get it through. Here comes the runner coming home. D's flying. No throw. Comets up 1-0 here at Pikesville as Bolster comes through with the RBI single. That's going to bring up the cleanup hitter for the Comets. Number 12, Aiden Steffen. Steffen hitting .231. Millman calls out his catcher, wants to talk it over. Weldon goes out and talks with him. Now he's going to make his way back. Backstop today for these Panthers. Right-hander in there. Bolster gets his lead at first. Swing and a miss. Big cut there by Stefan. Stefan, quick hands. Another senior leader of the Comets team. On deck, Blake Kolaric. One ball, one strike. Coach Warm giving signals down there. Coach Warm's looking for more consistency from his team, a approach at the plate. I talked to him before the game. He's looking for his players to have a plan, not be free swinging. Have an idea what they want to do with the ball when they walk in the box. Tapped, foul, foul. Blue calls it, holds it up. Said before that their approach in the first 4 games has not been what he's been looking for. That's what he's looking for from his team today. Stefan steps in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bolster gets his lead. Coach giving the signs down there, or he's directing in a DC-10 plane to land. I'm not sure. One of the two, but signals are out. There's the pitch. Bolster's not going. Curveball down low. He's got a split slider there. It's more of a cut slider, but it's got a curveball type of break. It's a heavy spin, if you could see that on the pitch. That was really pretty. Millman's got some nice movement. Comets are going to have to fight through that today. Coach Warm's idea of having a plan has to be in effect today with a pitcher like this. Swing and a miss. Gets away from the catcher. First base is occupied. Bolster will take second. Stefan out on the play. 2 outs now. Here comes Kolaric, Blake Kolaric. He's batting 111 on the year. He's tied for the team lead with 3 walks, but he's challenged because he's got 12 plate appearances, and 6 of them he's gone down swinging. First pitch on the breaker. That's a strike. Kolaric looking to turn his game around today, too. Solid young player for the Comets. Strike 2 right there. Kolaric making his bones over there at third base for the Catonsville Blue. Millman looks in. Bolster gets his lead. Carlton over there dancing around and messing with him at second base, playing a little cat and mouse with Bolster, trying to keep him close. Right-hander deals. Strike 3, looking, goes down. That's your 3rd out of the inning. We're going to switch sides here. We'll stay with you here. It's going to be some music in between the innings, so we'll just have to roll with that. Hopefully that is not overwhelming for everybody. All right, coming back here. We got a little country music going. On the hill is going to be Roseboom for the Comets. Matt Roseboom. Bottom of the first, 1-0. Williams, Millman, Goranzik. Williams, Millman, Goranzik going to start it up here in the first. Comets catcher Dan Lauer goes out to talk to him a little bit. Williams steps in, right-hander. First pitch, that's a ball. Right-hander up on top. There's a strike, 1-1. Line drive center field up into that wind. Runs it down. Bolster out there. Double deuces today. He's running. What's it is? That's going to bring up the right-handed stick here. Williams flies out deep. Millman now coming up. Check swing up top. 1-0. Millman had a good first inning on the mound through 16 pitches with 12 strikes. Upstairs, 2-0. Ground ball up the middle, off of Roseboo's glove. It's going to go in. That's going to end up being an infield hit. Single off the glove. That's going to bring up the third hitter in the lineup, your left fielder, Goranzik. Throw to first, he's back. Right-handed hitter, pitcher Roseboom up there, facing the number 3 hitter in the lineup. Kicks and deals. Fouls that straight back in your living room. Ball upstairs, 3-0. Throw goes down to second. He is safe. Going back. We got Jen back in broadcast center for the channel today. Doing a good job. Debbie Bernfeld in here doing some stats. And Mara in here doing some stats. Appreciate you guys being here, helping us out. Zippy Doo Doug will be in a bit. Fouls it off back in the woods. Right-hander Roseman looks in. He's got his pitch. Ball up high. Throw it down to second. Throw behind the runner. Ball goes into center field. That's going to be a Comets unfortunate error as the ball takes off on Lauer. Runner advances to third on the error. Two balls, two strikes. Runner out there trying to drive him in. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. Take a seat over there. 1 away. Now 2 away. Conversation between Goranzik and Hagen, preparing for whatever this at bat is. Here comes Hagen. Michael Hagan, big right-handed cleanup hitter. Ball. Harry knocks it down by the catcher. Roseblu's going to cover. Lauer prevents the advancement. On deck is Davis. He's your designated hitter. Hagan, big first baseman for the Panthers, up there looking for something to drive with 2 away. Ball down low. $21 people in here right now. Make sure you're hitting that like and hit that subscribe, share at the stream. That would help it today. Here's the pitch. Ball down low. Strike right there. Sebastian the Crab, welcome in. Stopping at halftime of the soccer game. Well, good luck to Victoria. Hope she's doing well. Here's the pitch. Up top, takes a walk. Rosebloom working through some control today. Trying to get out of this first with little damage as possible. It's going to bring up your DH number 7, Ian Davis. His first at bat today. Runners on the corners. Right-hander Rosebloom looks in. Ground ball hit hard over to third, into the 6-hole base hit. That's going to be a run. Panthers are going to go up. RBI single for Hagan, or for Davis. RBI single for Ian Davis. Panthers go up. That's going to bring up number 21, William Holiday. Holiday starting third baseman today for your Panthers. Pitch comes in. That's a strike. All up on the board for the Panthers. Both Comets and the Panthers putting up runs in the first. Swinging a foul tip caught by Lauer. That's a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. No, Jeanette, good luck over there. 1-1. Hope you guys win the game. Roseboom at the set. Looks the runner back. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Roseboom works out of it. Not major damage on that. 1-1 after 1. 1-1 after 1. We'll stay here with you this time at the bottom of the inning. Got some music going for you in the game. Panthers are making their way back out to the field. Comets are going to be setting up this inning. Lauer, your catcher. Ben Hayen, your right fielder. Hood, your DH. And Armenis, your first baseman. Melman's your pitcher out there, going to get back on. Panthers in the first. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 2 left on base. It is a little bit of country music for all you country music fans out there. I will say I'm not complaining. Not complaining. Defensively, let's go around for your Panthers. Center fielder is Williams. Millman is your pitcher. Goranczyk, your left fielder. Hagan, first base. Davis is your DH. Holiday, third base. Weldon, your catcher. Payne, your shortstop. And Carlton, your second baseman. Comets look to get something generated this inning. Almost done the warm-ups. Comets pitcher, Rosebloom, in the first. 19 total pitches, 11 strikes. A little bit of Luke Bryan for you in the background. Going to keep talking over it so we don't get copyright ding. Turns out to be a beautiful day sun-wise here at the park. Big sun-drenched field. A little bit of shade out in deep center. If not for the wind, this would be perfect. All right, here comes Lauer. Dan Lauer up there. Right-hander on the hill. Millman kicks and deals. Ball inside, gets away from the catcher. 1-0. Lauer this year batting .083. He is tied for the team lead with 3 walks. He's got 4 Ks and 12 plate appearances. Looking to turn that around for the Comets. I've watched Lauer over the years. Another very consistent. He's grown every year and improved. He is a senior leader on this team in the dugout, at the practices, and on the field. Looking to get things going. Nasty break on that one. Breaks outside. Good take by Lauer. 2-1. On the corner right there. That looked a little tight, but it is umpire's discretion. Looks in there, waiting on the pitch. Lauer up there fighting. While we're sitting here, put your location into the chat. Where are you watching from? What part of the world? What state? What country? Where are you watching from? Into the chat for me as we're working the second inning. Ground ball hit hard over third base. Knock for Lauer. There you go. Comets senior getting on the board. That's going to bring up Devin Benhayen. Benhayen got in his first game the other day, looking for his first knock of this season. We got South Florida in the house. We got the Great White North of Canada in the house. Tampa, Florida in the house. Pennsylvania in the house. Illinois in the house. All over the United States watching these boys play today. Right-hander Millman looks in. Here's a pitch. Going to lay it down. And then a nice bunt going down to third. Sack for Rice. Third baseman over to first. Real nice play. Holiday over to Hagan on the sacrifice by Benhayen. 1 away. Runner to second. Jason's in here from Louisiana. Ohio's in the house. We got a lot of places in here today. Maryland, of course. That's going to bring up Colin Hood. Hood hitting .250 on the year. First pitch. Strike right there with the cheese. Heavy cheese early. Swing and a miss up top. 0-2. In between innings, we'll look at some of the upcoming games for the Comets. In between innings, we'll look at some of the upcoming games for the Comets and talk about them in between this visitors and home transition, middle of 2. Here's the pitch. Oh, Jesse Jameson right in the back. Took it right in the back. Hood throws the bat, flips it, and takes on down. Says you got to hit me harder than that if you want to knock me down. It's going to bring up your 9th hitter, Armenis. 1 away here. Comets got something going. Here's Armenis stepping in. First pitch. Inside for a ball. Millman looks in, trying to work out of it here in the second. Up top for a ball, 2-0. Two-0 pitch coming to Hood. Strike right there. Or coming to our menace. Correction. Hood is on first, getting his lead. Our menace. Both runners with a significant lead. Millman looks back at him. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss up top. And then it's hitting 200 on the year, looking to get a hit here. Take that up. Gloria, hello, welcome in. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Second baseman fields it. Throws to first. Out at first, he avoids the play at second. He figured that the runner was going to get there anyway. So Comets will now have second and third with 2 outs. Second and third with 2 outs. That's going to bring up the top of the order. That's going to bring up Harrison Dean, the senior starting shortstop. He's 1 for 1 today. Got a run scored. Dean came into today batting 400. Curveball tapped out in front of the mound. Pitcher's over. Millman can't make the play. Dean's going to have an infield single. And that's going to be an RBI single for Harry. Comets go up 2-1. Here comes Myler. Myler leading the team in hitting, going into today at .417. He's 0 for 1 today. 2 outs here in the inning. Runners at the corners for the Comets. There is speed over on first with Dean. He can move. Look for him to maybe take off. Roman looks in. There goes Dean. Ball's down in there. Strike. Throw back to the pitcher. Everybody's safe. Second and third. Stolen base by Harrison Dean. Curveball nasty in there. Ball's going to roll down the third base line. That's going to be an infield single for Myler as it stays on the dirt. Picked up by the third baseman in fair territory. That would be an RBI single. Great job by Logan Myler. Comets now up 3-1. It just goes to show you don't have to hit the ball full. 3 hits today, not 5 feet to 7 feet from the plate. It's about location and what happens. You got speed at first again. Comets may run. They don't this time. Ball down low. Catcher blocks it. Nice job by Weldon behind the plate, blocking the ball. Bolster up there now. He's 1 for 1 today. Bolster also had an RBI in the first. Ground ball foul. Comets seem to be doing well with the fastball against Millman. Looks like they're struggling on the breaking ball. I'm surprised he hasn't gone heavier to that at this point. It's got great movement on it. Fly ball, center field. Bolster got a lot of it. He's going to drive it back over the center fielder's head. 1 run will score. It's all the way back to the wall. 2 runs will score. Bolster's heading for 3. Throw coming to the infield. He's going to send him. Coach stops him at the last second and holds him in. Bolster back to third with a 2-run triple. Comets up on the board. Driving it deep to right center field. Comets bench making some noise. Kay Wilby, welcome in. Comets up 5-1. Here in the second. That's going to bring up the cleanup hitter. Catcher going to go out. Weldon's going to go out and talk to Millman, calm him down. No action currently in the pen for the Panthers. Heavy winds here today. They are blowing gusts straight in, left to right. A ball got up in that jet stream and it just took off. Steffen up there now. Third ball up high, ball. 2 outs here in the inning. Additional run on third, potential for Steffen. Ground ball hit hard over short. Up clean. On to first. Got him. Now we're in the inning. 6-3, but the Comets put up a crooked number here in the second. Giving a little bit of support there to Roseboom as we go to the bottom of the second inning. Let's look at the games the Comets have coming up. Got some exciting games in the next week or so. Comets do play tomorrow at Towson. Play tomorrow at Towson. That'll be a fun game. Towson Generals. That game has been moved to 1 p.m. start, 1 p.m., and that will be played at Towson. Following that, next week, the Comets will be on Tuesday. They're heading down to Archbishop Curley. That'll be at Curley for the Comets for an away game. Comets in the second, 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on, everybody. Wednesday, they take the arch rival Lansdowne. Wednesday will be the arch rival Lansdowne Vikings. And again, Comets on the road. It's a big road trip. I don't think we get home until next week sometime. So big games coming up for the Comets. We hope that you'll join us for those as we have a little fun and the boys in blue get some games in on this road trip. I hope I get a good hotel on the road trip. I really do. Ball going down. Lauer, is losing the ball in his hand today. Letting it go a little bit. All right, here we go. Bottom of the inning. Bottom of the inning. And it is going to be Weldon, Payne, and Carlton coming up. Number 9, Weldon is your catcher of record today. Line drive, 1 hopper to short. Throws to first. Got him. 6-3 on your scorecard. 1 hopping over there. Here comes your shortstop, Payne, number 25. Strike on the corner. Up top, Rosebloom looks, he rocks and fires. Strike on the corner. 0-2. Time is called. Smart play by Payne. Try to change up the rhythm of the pitcher. Shortstop has had a solid game out there for the Panthers. Rosebloom up on top. Looks in. Comes to the set. Full wide. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. 2 outs in the inning. Here comes your second baseman, Carlton. Richie Carlton. That ball hit hard up the middle. Base knock, single right there. Jeff Condon, welcome in. Everybody give Jeff Condon some love. Jeff Condon is a person who went out and got the support and helped us. Without Jeff, we're not broadcasting in 1080p. We're not giving you this level without Jeff's support. So thank you, Jeff Condon. Back to the leadoff. Williams, your center fielder. He's 0 for 1 today. 2 outs in the inning. Ball comes in high. Backs off of it. Throw goes down to the pitcher. Rolls all the way to the catcher. Go first. Runner's back. Underneath the tag. Rosebloom right now, 26 pitches in. Throw comes home. Ball, fake steal. Did a little bit of fake out there. First at bat, he drove the ball solid to center field. Oh, in the dirt. Nice block ball. Oh, throw to first. Runner's back. Under the tag. Lauer with a snap throw down there. Armenis awake and making the tag. Williams back in there in the box, ready to go. Ball down low. He'll take the walk. That's going to bring up Millman, the pitcher, looking to try to knock some runs in himself today. O'Connell, welcome in. Good to see you. Right-handed stick. 2 runners on. 2 outs here in the second. Line drive foul. Here's the pitch. Roseboom kicks and deals. Wind kicks up. Ball up top. Ball. Lauer knocks it down. Nice stab by Lauer. We got heavy wind gusts coming and blowing all over the place. Thank God I got everything locked in here. It would be blowing away. Pick up a play at second. Steve back in under the tag again. Comets very aware of the runners on the backs. Roseboom looks him back again. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Right center field. That's going to be in trouble. Up in the wind. That's going to split the defenders. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Loman with a 2-run double. He found that jet stream and drove it out there. 2-run knock. Big play. That's going to bring up Garanzik. Isaac Garanzik, right-handed stick. He's 0 for 1 today. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball, look out. You're only going to have that, get that ball if you got a ticket. Right-hander, Roseboom, up on top. Here's a pitch. Fouled off again. Back in somebody's backyard over there. Somebody will find it when they're doing the lawn. Roseboom for Catonsville. Garanzik for the Panthers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball gets away from the catcher. He's got to throw him out of first. Lauer throws a seed down to first, and that'll be the inning. That'll be the inning. Oops, sorry about that. What is the count up to for baseballs on the golf course? I don't know. Paul will have to update that. We're going to take you out for a minute. We're going to stretch for a little bit. We'll be right back after this half-inning break. All right, here we are coming into a little Sweet Home Alabama. Top of the third. Comets going to bring up Kalarick, Lauer, and Ben Hayen. Kalarick, Lauer, and Ben Hayen. In the second for the Panthers, 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left on base. Caleric struck out his first at bat, looking to get back on top of it here. Coming in today, batting 111 on the year. Millman's back on the hill. We got a close one here. 5-3 game, top of 3. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Nico the Greco, good to see you joining us today. Curveball, nasty, that's a strike. That ball had a 3-foot break, 2.5, 3-foot break on it. That was nasty. Mike Wazowski in from Chicago, good to see you. Wind's kicking up, stirring heavy. Look out, look out. Look at the movement on that. 2-1. Tough to throw a big, heavy spin breaking ball in a wind like this when it's moving. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Caleric goes down for the second time today. That's going to bring up Lauer. Dan Lauer, 1 for 1. RBI single for Lauer. A correction, it's just a single, straight single. I thought he had an RBI. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, he did not. My error on that one. Ground ball tapped over to third. Third baseman's got it over to first. 5-3. Blue calls him out. Had to take a second. Holiday on the play. Holiday's been solid over there at third base today. Ryan Rowe, hello. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, I looked down. I was looking at Game Changer. I took a quick look, and I looked at the hit in the RBI column. All right, it's going to bring up Ben Hayen. Ben Hayen's still looking for his first hit of the year. First pitch, strike. Hats off to the moderators in the chat with the information, the stats, the data, and to Jen back in Control Center. Comet Control Center. Everybody's doing a good job today. Look at that break. Outside, 1-1. I'd love to know the spin rate this kid's got. Oh, that caught the corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was pretty. Inside, ground ball. Foul ball. Just missed. That didn't miss by much down that line. It was a defensive swing, but a nice defensive swing. Protected the plate and almost tucked one in the corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Happy Friday to you all, wherever you're at. We've got baseball and football action from the MLB and the UFL this weekend on this channel. We got more high school action tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And if you happen to be a fan of Disney, tonight at 9 o'clock, some of my closest friends in the world and I sit down and discuss Disney right here on the channel. We're going to miss Ben Hayen. He's going to stand up, get that bag on a stolen. He's going to get it with the speed. He's safe. He reaches first on a dropped third strike. Doing the Brewers. Yeah, Nico, I'm going to do a little bit of that game. I'm going to probably like 7, 8 innings of it because I'm going to jump off at 9 for my normal night show, but I do want to watch some of the Brew Crew. Here comes Hood. Hood today got drilled. Wild pitch. Ben Hayen takes second on the play. Hood got drilled in the back his first at bat. Right-hander on the hill, looks in at Hood. Fly ball, center field. It's in the wind. That's going to be trouble. Up there, driving it deep right center field. Hood around second. 1 run is home. Hood is going to take three. He's going for third. Here comes the throw. He is going to be seized with a triple for Hood. That's an RBI triple for Colin Hood. Comets on the board again. Going to bring up Armenis for his second at bat. Armenis 0 for 1 today. Six-3 Comets here in the third. They've managed to score every inning so far. Fouled that one off. Armenis a little bit behind the cheese right there. Right-hander looks in, Millman. Line drive foul. Oh, he hit a coach. Got to make sure that coach is all right. Armenis just drilled his first base coach. They're giving the coach a minute to just get himself together. He's standing down there like a rock. He had no time to move. Coach Warren comes in, talks to his player, reminds him, get back on stride, get mentally back in this. Fouls that one off. I don't even think I uploaded the Dugout Mugs commercial. I got to upload that over here. I got to do that this weekend. Remind myself to do that. We should have that to play in between innings. Curveball, nasty, strike three. Holy hell. That was pretty. Flat out nasty on that one. Middle of the inning, everybody. We're having a good game here. 6-3. Comets lead 6-3. Defensively, looks like Comets are going to stay the same. Comets, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base as we move to the bottom of the third inning. Coming up for the Panthers is going to be Hagan. Got 0 for 0, no at bat. Davis, who's 1 for 1 with an RBI. And Holiday, that sparkling third baseman, is making all the plays over there for the Panthers. He'll be up third. 4-5-6 this inning. 4-5-6 in the bottom of the third. Rosebloom getting his final warm-ups. Armenis making his way out to the bag now. Good crowd here today in Pikesville. I'd say there's a good 40, 45 people probably out on top of the hill watching the game. Home of the Panthers here in Pikesville, Maryland. Throw goes down from Lauer, and we're ready to kick it off with number 19 coming up there to do some damage. Michael Hagan. He walked his first at bat. Millman, pitcher for the Panthers, has a record right now. Pitcher for the Panthers. He's got 55 pitches, 41 strikes through 3. Ball inside, just misses. T. Marie's Place, welcome in. Check swing, that's a strike. Time is called. Oh, windstorm just came in. We got a gust here about 20, 25. It is bad. Look at the wind. Look at the dirt blowing. It is bad. Thank God I bolted this phone down. Strike right there in the corner. Fouls that one off. We are losing balls in the backyard over there. Holding up there to bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and a big fella. Hogan, you're starting first baseman for the Panthers. Whoa, look out up top. You're going to need a step ladder to hit that. Time is called again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This wind is creating havoc today. If I was going to fly a kite, this would be a great day to do it. Up in the stratosphere. Ground ball tapped up the middle. Pass the pitcher into center field, knocked down by the second baseman. It rolls into right. That's going to be a single for Hagan. That's going to bring out the solid hitter right there for the Panthers. He's having a pretty good day himself. Mr. Davis is 1 for 1 with an RBI already today. How was that one off? Oh, 1. Breaker up top, doesn't get the zone. 1-1. Around defensively for the Comets, Stephen Bolster and Ben Hagen around the outfield. Infield, Kalarick, Dean, Myler, and Armenis. Rosebloom on the hill, Lauer behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the third. Comets looking to keep them off the board this inning. Panthers want to change this number. Right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Davis taps his hat, rolls his hand down the bat, twirls it once. He's ready to go. Semi-closed stance, waiting on the pitcher. 1-2. Runner gets his lead. It's short at first. 2 feet, 3 feet max. There's a pitch. Line drive foul. They're going to need to get our hands on a new set of balls here soon. One ball, 2 strikes. Fly ball, short right field. Wind is going to play with it. Ben Haynes under it. He'll make the play. First down of the inning. Nice job tracking it. No can of corn today out there. It's a can of chili sauce out there. The ball's going all over. It's hot with the wind moving it. Here comes Holiday, your third baseman. He's 0 for 1 today. He struck out his first at bat. He's had one heck of a day in the field. Rosebloom bent over at the waist. Looks the runner back. Short lead. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one back. I really should have brought a sweatshirt. It's getting chilly. No, I have to wear the Disney shirt. 0-1 pitch coming in. Line drive to right field. That's going to go out of play. Foul. Again, the wind driving the ball left field to right, and it is anything that goes that way is going to go out of play usually. The challenge spot right now is that right center gap. If you get that ball anywhere near that right center gap, that wind is just going to take it and escort it to the wall. That is your honey hole today. You want to hammer the honey hole. Pitchers are trying to keep it over the inside part of the plate today, these right-handed hitters. Here's the pitch. Woo, just been outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rosebloom looks in from a bent over set. Here's the pitch. Ball down the dirt. Nice block by Lauer. Rosebloom right now sitting at right around the 50 pitch mark. Right around the 50 pitch mark at this point currently. Right-hander deals. Popped up. Down the first base line, but it's going to be out of play. Here they come, bringing it in. Ball checked. Getting all the balls on the sidelines, bringing them over. Nice job. Good hustle by the Comets backup catcher. Same count, 1 and 2, coming at it again. Looks to runner back, minimal lead at first. Fly ball popped up by third base. The wind is blowing it. Third baseman Calera calls it. He'll make the play. 2 outs here in the inning. That's going to bring the catcher up for the Panthers. That's Nick Weldon coming up. Weldon. Right-hander looks him back. Here's a pitch. Ball down low. Runner on first, not looking to go. Rosebloom can really focus on the hitter right here. Foul ball down the right field line, out of play. Comets working on keeping that fielding percentage solid. They're over 900, plus 900 at 907 going into today's game. They do have 10 errors in 4 games. They'd like to reduce that number a little over 2 errors per game average right now. Grab ball, line drive, base hit, out to center. That ball was scolded. Woo! Ball came off that bat quick on that one. Runners at first and second with 2 away. All right, that's going to bring up your starting shortstop, Michael Payne. Michael Payne coming up. He struck out his first at bat. They're going to run, pinch run, courtesy run for the catcher. Hello, Daniel Berry. Welcome in. Fly ball over to first. Nice play by our menace. A little knuckle floater on the line for the last out of inning. Panthers are held at bay for that one. We're going to the top of the 4th. We'll be right back after this quick in between inning break, everybody. All right, here comes Dean up. Harrison Dean had a solid day today as the shortstop. 2 for 2, 2 runs scored, and an RBI. Curtis family, hello, welcome in. Curveball, that's a breaker. Strike one. Mike Beachman, hello. Tap foul. The one thing you got to love is these balls look like scorchers in the book. Dean has hit them today. He has battled a really tough pitcher and hit 2 balls about 8 feet each, and he's got big time success from it. Doesn't matter how hard or where, location is key in baseball. Foul ball, down away. Ball upstairs. Ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that one off. We need to get that. We need to get that charge energy going. Is what we need. Let's get that charge energy going. Look at this batter. We'll do it. Ball down low. 3-2. Try to get some energy going for these Comets here today. Sun-drenched field is setting in the west out here. Starting to see some shadows out there. Ground ball tapped again, right at the third baseman. He's going to be 3 for 3 on this. Base hit, he's safe on the air. He's going to stay at first. That's an infield hit again, 3 for 3. Let's get that charge going. Time is called. Umpire's going to talk it over. All right, umpires have talked it over. He's going to go to second base. They're going to say the ball was out of play. So it'll be an infield hit. Infield hit with a advancement on the error to second base. All right, it's going to bring up Myler. Myler today 1 for 2 with a run scored and an RBI. Bunt lays it down on the sacrifice. Good team at bat right there. Lays it down perfectly. Advances the runner to third. Nice team at bat right there on the sacrifice. That's going to bring up Tommy Bolster. Bolster having himself a day today. He's 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs. This is the Tommy Bolster that I know. And coach is going to call time. Coach Peter's going to go out and check it out, see what's going on, talk to his pitcher, maybe making a change here. Right now, Millman is sitting at 64 pitches with 47 strikes. Millman's got 1 wild pitch, 1 hit by a pitch. He's faced 20 batters so far. Coach is going to stick with him. Pitching coach out there to talk to him. Bolster up there now. Stefan on deck. Right-hander Bolster. Waiting on Millman. Here's the pitch. Strike. That was nasty right there. He's got a real solid break. Real solid break. One out here in the inning. Ooh, nasty again. Inside tight. 1-1. This is a testament to pitching and hitting psychology. Millman's trying to stay tight. He doesn't want him to drive the ball. Bolster's looking to move it out. Ball stays tight again. 2-1. Hello, Pinky. Welcome in. 2-1. We'll see who's going to win this battle. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out here. Comets fourth. Ball down low. 3-1. Stefan getting himself loose on deck. You can hear those winds circling over top of me. Good Lord. Bolster gets on the drive, and he's found a gap. He's going shopping at the ball, everybody. 1 run is home. He's going to go into second safely with a double as he goes shopping in the gap. Bolster, have yourself a day, big fella. 3 for 3 with 4 RBIs for Tommy Big Boy Bolster. Here comes the left fielder for the Comets. He's 0 for 2 today. Adam Stefan looking to get himself on the board. Pitch right there. Strike. Runner takes off for third. He is saved. Bolster steals a bag under the tag. Like how Blue took his time to look to see if everything was there. Makes the call. Bolster steals one. Runner on third now. 1 away. Chance for the Comets to put up another run here with a productive out. Kolarek on deck. Bolster's turning that average around today. Bolster is a home run away from the cycle. Wouldn't that be something? Right-hander Millman looks in. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away from the catcher. Bolster's taking off for home. They're calling it foul. They're saying it was a foul. Umpire calls dead ball. Bolster retreats to third. Stefan up there, still alive. So much wind. Feel like I'm playing in Chicago. Right-hander Millman looks in. Stefan waiting on the pitch. Here comes a spin. I guarantee it. There it is. Strike 3 right there. The spinner. That was a nice cut pitch. Stefan just looked at it. Comets' kryptonite this year has been strikeouts. It's going to bring up Kolarek. Blake Kolarek. He was batting 111 going into today. Kolarek is 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Ground ball tapped over to third. Third baseman's got it. Over to first. Got him. 5-3. Get out of the inning right there on the ground ball to third. We'll stay here right with you for this mid-inning touch. Welcome in. If you're having fun today, hit that subscribe. If you're brand new to me, hit the like. Let these kids know you're doing it. Let's have a little fun. It is the middle of the fourth. Let's in the chat. Show these kids where you're watching from. The athletes go back and they check out these streams and they like to see where everybody's watching from. If you'd be so kind, indulge me and put your state or your country into the chat for me right now. Comets fourth, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 left on base. 7-3 as we go to the Panthers side of the 4th inning. Panthers due up. Carlton, 1 for 1. Williams, 0 for 1. Millman, 1 for 2. Top of the order coming. Millman, pitcher for the Panthers. 53 pitches total. Strikes right now. 75 overall. That's pretty good. That's over 60+% strikes to ball ratio going through the fourth. Let's see where everybody's from in that chat. Texas in the chat. Even if you did it before, do it one more time for me. Let them see where you're watching from. Rosebloom getting himself loose out there. Finishes his loose, getting loose. Lauer throws down. The Great White North. Thank you, Pina. I appreciate at least our moderators doing it if nobody else will do it. South Florida in the house. North Carolina in the house. All right, here we go. Rosebloom back on top. Carlton up there ready to go. Carlton today 1 for 1 with a run scored. Ohio in the house. Swinging a foul right there. Carlton waiting on it. Rosebloom at the set. Winds and deals. Strike right there. Currently North Carolina. Hey, show scoreboard. Welcome in. Paul Ingalls safely in North Carolina. That's a good thing. Here's the pitch. Nasty pitch right there. With a little stinger himself. Fouled off. He's up there batting. Right-hander up on the hill. Rocks. And here it is. Strike 3 on the corner. Take a seat, son. This umpire's got an animated thing. Animated. Line drive foul. Williams up there. 0-1. Ball outside, 1-1. Williams today, no hits, 1 at bat, 1 run scored, 1 walk. Leadoff center fielder for your Panthers. Kyrie Williams calls time granted by the umpire. Williams steps in, taps the plate, twirls the bat once he's ready. Strike up top, that's a call. Andrew Patman, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Ball upstairs. Little cheese in the kitchen with that one. Surfer Girl Cherie, welcome in. Thank you for joining today. Swing and a miss. He goes down swinging. That's it out. Take a seat over there. Another strikeout there for Rosebloom. That'll be his 3rd of the day. All right, here comes the pitcher, Millman. He's had a solid day. 2 for 2, 1 run scored, 2 RBIs on the day. Ball just misses. Oh, inside up on the letters. 2-0. Bottom of the fourth. 2 outs, 7-3. Comets on top. Ooh, just missed. Not sure where that was. Umpire's call. Must have fallen off the plate outside. That's the vantage point that I don't have. It looked tight enough to have it. 3-0. There's strike one on the inside corner. 3-1. Wish I had a food truck here. That'd be great. What food should I get if we had a food truck? Pizza, probably. Ball down low. Takes a walk. You know, in the MLB, they have people that deliver them food in the press box. That's going to bring up Garanzik, the left fielder. He's 0 for 2 today with 2 Ks. Fly ball, right field, up into the wind. Benayan out there, under it. He'll make the play. That's the end of the inning. Bottom of the fourth. We'll do a quick mid-inning break. We'll be back in just a second. All right, Millman's going to be back there on the mound for the Panthers. Millman right now going into the inning. He is sitting at 4 innings pitched, 8 hits, 7 runs, 5 earned, 7 strikeouts. He's hit 1. He's had 1 wild pitch, 75 strikes, 75 pitches, 53 strikes. Millman's faced 23 batters. All right, Comet's going to start off with Dan Lauer, the backstop catcher. Lauer today's had himself a decent day. He's 1 for 2. Looking to try to increase that up, build up that average. Comet's senior leader captain. First pitch, Bender over there for a strike. Ball. Lauer looking. Pitcher comes to his set. Ball up top. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bender over there, strike 3 on the call. Take a seat, son. That's going to bring up the right fielder starting today, Devin Ben-Hayen, looking for his first knock of the year. He 0 for 2 with a run scored and a strikeout. First pitch comes in, that's strike. Strike on the corner, 0-2. Millman looks in. Line drive, base hit down the third base line. It could be two. Ben-Hayen rounds first. He's looking over. He's going to take it. There's his first knock of the year. Stand-up double for the lefty. That's going to bring up Hood, Colin Hood. Runner in scoring position here. Ben-Hayen gives up all the hitting apparatus he's got. Hood today went into the game batting .250. He's 1 for 1 with a run scored and RBI. Right-hander Millman looks in. He deals. Ball upstairs. 2-0. Strike in there, 2-1. Got the top of the zone called. Hey, I think I just hit 1,500 followers on Instagram just now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. How about that? That's pretty cool. 1,500 followers on Instagram. Ball outside going full, 3-2. Armenis on deck. First baseman for the Comets. Swing and a miss up top. He goes down. Take a seat, son. Watch the game. Enjoy it. That's what a coach used to tell me. Hood's 1 for 2 today now. It's going to bring up Armenis. He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout. Comets with 9 strikeouts again today. They were averaging 25% of their at-bats for strikeouts prior to today's game. Fly ball center field for Armenis. Going to be a tough play in the wind. He'll track it down. Nice play in center by Williams to fight it off and battle. We're going to the middle of the 5th, and that is our 7th inning stretch. It's the 5th inning stretch. Let's get a little piano in your life and enjoy the stretch. All right, back in the action here. Big fella steps in there, hits one over to third. Picked up by Kolaric. Throws him out 5-3. Nice job. Hagen was 1 for 1 going in. Pulls it over to third. One away here in the bottom of 5. Hagen, Davis, and Holiday do up. Here comes Davis, the DH. He's 1 for 2 today. First pitch comes in. That's a ball. Line drive over to short. One hop. Dean's got it. Throws to first. In the dirt. Picked by Armenis. 2 away. 2 away here. Here comes Holiday, the third baseman for your Panthers. Fouls that one off. Roseboom up on the hill. Comets pitcher holding his own. Line drive over to second. One hopper. Myler over to first. In the dirt. Picked again. And held by Armenis. 4-3 on your scorecard. 2 nice picks by Armenis in the dirt this inning to pick up his defense. We're going to the 6th. We're going to the 6th. Dean, Myler, and Bolster. Dean 2 for 3 with an RBI due up first. Myler second, 1 for 3 with an RBI. Bolster third, 3 for 3 with 4 driven in today. Comets' next 3 hitters have driven in 6 RBIs. And we're going to have a pitching change. Evans is going to come in to pitch for the Panthers. Pitching change for the Panthers. Evans to pitch. Let's look at the final lines for Millman. 5 innings pitched, 9 hits, 7 runs given up, 5 earned, 9 strikeouts. Yes, 9 Ks. 89 pitches, 63 strikes, faced 27 hitters. Hit 1 wild pitch for the Panther Prowler there. Lefty coming in here, lefty coming in. Hope you're having a good day. If you enjoyed the broadcast, please hit that subscribe today. We'd love for you to come back. I broadcast Major League Baseball, the Orioles a bunch, but I do the teams from all over the MLB. We are live pretty much on this channel every day. We broadcast NFL and UFL football. Did 110 NFL games last year. Last Major League Baseball season, we did 175 games. We're on pace for that as well. We're doing the Orioles tonight at 7 o'clock. And if you happen to be a fan of Disney, Walt Disney, Disney Parks, we have a Disney news and merch show tonight at 9 o'clock. That is second to none with my broadcasting partners. We'd love for you to come back. Subscribing is free, no cost, over here on the channel. Here comes Dean. Senior shortstop leader's ready to go. Evans looks in, left-hander. Double 9s out there. Dean pops it up over to first base, going into foul territory, calling for it, and making the play over there is Hagen, 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out. Logan Myler leading the team in hitting going into today. He's 1 for 3 with a run scored and an RBI. Ball outside, 1-0. Right-hander on the left-hander on the hill deals to the right-handed batter. Strike 1-1. Lefty looks in. Milo twirling the bat over his head. Ball outside. Nice take. 2-1. Tommy Bolster on deck. Pop foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball down the right field line, well out of play. Logan up there defending the plate. Left-hander Evans looks in. Bent at the waist. He's got the call. Shakes it off. Shakes it off. Now he's good. Ball up top. Gonna go full. Ground ball up the middle. It's gonna get through for a base hit. Milo 2 for 3 today. I'm gonna go out. We got an injury check. Hey Baker, welcome in, the Disney Baker. We got an injury check right now. The second baseman might have rolled his wrist. Timeout right now for the injury. Coaches and the umpire out talking to him. That's the second baseman out there, which was the starting pitcher, Millman, currently. Looks like he's going to stay. All right, Bolster steps in. One out here. Runner on first. Left-handed pitcher. Bolster swing and a miss. Big cut. How's that straight back? 2 strikes on Bolster. Bolster, the home run away from a cycle today. Strike 3 looking. Fastball painted the paint on that paint. Going to bring up Adam Steffen. He's 0 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts. Looking to find something to drive. Swing and a miss up top. Takes off. Swing up top. Throw to second. He is saved with the stolen base. Two strikes on a hitter. Runner in scoring position now. Logan steals a bag. Adam looking for something to drive here with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He's going to go down. That's a tough one. That's the golden sombrero for Stefan today with 3 Ks. Comets got to play some defense. Up 4. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Walden, Payne, and Evans are going to be due up 7, 8, 9 in the order. 7, 8, 9 in the order. Rosebloom, right now, pitch-wise. Take a look and see where he's at real quick. Jeff Snook, thank you for a $25 Venmo. Says nothing like spring baseball. Thank you, Jeff Snook. Everybody give Jeff Snook some love in the chat. Thank you, my friend. Very nice of you. I'll treat Preston to some dinner tonight on something. Where are we at? Gotta go up top. Rosebloom right now is 77 pitches with 49 strikes going into the inning. 77-49. All right, just about done the mid-inning warm-ups. All right, here we go. Welded in there. He's 1 for 2 today. Swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Diving is Dean. He knocks the ball down, but it's still a leadoff single for your Panthers. That's going to bring up Payne, your shortstop. He's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. Going to have a pinch runner over there. Looks like Roman Carr, I believe, running for Weldon, the Panthers catcher. Right-hander steps in. Payne's ready. Go first. He's back. Coach runs through his signs. Might have some wheels over there first. Thank you again, Jeff Snook. Very generous. Truly appreciate it. Runner goes. Delayed steal. Takes off. Lauer throws. He is out. Lauer throws him out on a seed. Delayed steal, and they paid for that one. As Lauer throws a P down. That'll be scored 2-6. 2-6 on the out. 1 away. Rosebloom can go back to the full line now with no runners on. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-hander on the hill, rocks and deals. Ground ball tapped over to short. Dean charges it over to first. Got him, 6-3. 2 outs in the inning. That's going to bring up double nine. Evans, the new pitcher for the Panthers. Left-hander coming up there. With his first at bat of the day. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ball outside, 1-1. Ground ball, foul down the first base line. Armentis grabs it, out of play. Cloud cover, heavy cloud cover coming in over top of us. Big, big cumulus nimbulus. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Rose Bloom will get another K. We're going to the seventh mid-inning stretch. We'll be right back after this break. All right, we're back in here. We're coming to the jungle to start off the seventh. Comets put up 7 runs today, which is fantastic. Still averaging over 30% strikeout ratio to at-bats with 11 Ks through 6 innings. All right, Kolarik's going to lead it off. Blake Kolarek has done a nice job over at third base today. Kolarek is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Going to try to get on the board right here. Ball up top, 1-0 for the lefty. Evans still on the hill for the Panthers. Comets looking for a little bit of insurance here. 1 or 2 more if they can pull it off. Panthers want to hold them. Try to have a chance. Get back in it. You never want to get out of that salami range. You want to be in that no more than 4 away range. If you get them juiced, you could tie a game. One ball, one strike. Sun setting over here in the west, coming down into that first baseman's eyes. Ball outside, 2-1. Comets' next game will be tomorrow at 1 o'clock, by the way, everybody. 1 o'clock tomorrow as they go out and face the Generals of Towson. Le General. Kolarek swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hander looks in, bend at the waist. Kolarek waiting on him. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Golden sombrero for Kolarek and Stefan today with 3 strikeouts each. Tough day for the boys. They got to go back and change it up for tomorrow. It's going to bring up Lauer. Dan Lauer, 1 for 3 today. It's pretty wild sky out here right now. Ball down to the dirt, 1-0. Fouls that one off, 1-2. Talking with Coach Warren before the game, he said he wanted the team to come more with a plan when they walked into the box. And I'd say a couple of players did that today. A couple of players working through some challenges. Comets still running high on the strikeout ratio. Got to turn that around. That's 7 runs, could be 8, 9, 12 with balls in play. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball on top, 3-1. Lauer with a good eye. Lauer's tied for the team lead with 3 walks going into today. He's got a good eye. Fouls that one off again. Winds are picking up. Guess is looking down right now. Raising Cane. Speaking of which, I'd really like chicken. I have Raisin Canes in my thoughts. I'll be having that soon with all the sauce. Lauer shot center field. That's going to track over and miss by him. It's going to get by the center fielder. Lauer falls down at first. Play at second. They're going to have Lauer hung up, and he gets back. He tripped over the bag at first. The winner was playing havoc with that ball in center. We got a pinch runner or courtesy runner going in for Lauer. That's going to be number 4 for the Comets, Rory Reinhardt. A wind playing craziness up there. Mm-hmm. Margaret Landricina, hello. Yes, game time tomorrow has changed. It is a 1 o'clock game. Swing and a miss up top. Devin Benhayen in there. Benhayen 1 for 3 with a run scored. He's also got a strikeout on the day. Runner at first gets a lead. Ground ball foul. Devin a little bit out in front of that one. Lefty on lefty situation. Evans has a big wide leg kick and wind, which makes it really tough for the left-handers because it looks like it's coming right at your head. Runner gets a lead at first, Reinhardt. Ball in the dirt. Catcher, nice block behind the plate. Weldon pounces on it like a cat. One out here, top of the inning, 7th. Ball down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, a big thank you to Jeff Condon for supporting the team and helping us to have this 1080p quality, giving you that big, beautiful picture you got right now. Very gracious to Jeff and his support last year, carrying over into this year. Lefty on lefty. Here we go. Ball gets away from the catcher back here. Weldon pounces on it. Runner takes second. We're going to have a full count with the batter right now. Great hustle. Right into your living room. I think Tina tried to get that guy's autograph, the catcher's autograph back here. Can't do that during a game, Tina. Ground ball over to the pitcher. Flips it to first. Just gets him. Runner advances to third. 1-3 on your scorecard. 2 outs in the inning. That's going to bring up Hood, the DH. Hood's had a decent day today. 1 for 2. Run scored. Hood does have a K and an RBI. Hood ready to see if he can do that. Ball down in the dirt. Nice stop. Hit up all those common emojis, all the members that are in here right now. Go a little crazy with some common emojis. Ball up top. 2-0. The ninth hitter, Armenis, on deck. Ball down low. He takes a walk. Nice take by Hood. Down to first. That's going to bring up Armenis. He's 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. Looking to get on the board. Runner takes off. Popped up in the infield. Catcher's got, shortstop's calling it. He's got it. Armenis goes down 0 for 4 today. Bottom of the seventh coming up. It looks like Rose Bloom is going to make his way to the mound. Comets going to try to finish it out with their starter. Correction. Looks like there might be a change. Comets are going to make a change in pitcher. It's going to be Jack Kearney, number 14. Looks like he's coming in to pitch. Eye of the Tiger. Gotta like it. Usually when the Eye of the Tiger come on, M. Morris starts dancing in his underwear. He thinks it's a prelude to Rocky. Kearney getting loose on the mound. Let's look at the final numbers today for Rose Bloom. 6 innings pitched, 7 hits scattered around the field, 3 runs, 2 earned, 3 walks, 7 Ks. Kept the Panthers at bay. Coming up, it's going to be Williams, Melman, and Garanzik. 1, 2, 3 in the lineup. I want to say thank you to all the moderators today for supporting, helping keep this thing flowing. All the information that goes into the chat. I want to say thank you to Jen for being in Comet Central, running all the behind the scenes broadcasting. Appreciate that. Debbie with some great stuff with pitching, and Doug with the at-bats. Peanut with the numbers. Tina's leaving. She's out of here. All right, Kearney's just about done and loose. All right, catcher taking it down. Here we go. Williams steps in. He's 0 for 2. 0 for 2 on the day. Swing and a miss. Right back. A boom in your living room. 1 strike. Heads up to my moderators. Possibility I may not do that Orioles game, depending on traffic and when I get home. If you see it taken down, that's why. It'll really depend on how traffic is getting home. Curveball in there for a strike, 1-1. Curveball, strike three. Take a seat over there. 1, 2, 3. Kearney comes in throwing some nice seeds. Let's go bring up Millman. Millman today, 2 for 2. Runs scored and a walk. Ground ball foul. 0-2. 74K. Hello, welcome in. Take a seat over there. 2 away. Time is called. Time is called. Tell you what, that temperature has really changed around here today. 2 outs here in the inning. Ball in the dirt. Nice block by Lauer. Duranzik 0 for 3 today with 2 Ks. Breaker in there. That's a strike. Wow. Kearney has that breaking ball really working well today. It's really biting. What's up, David Baco? Welcome in. That ball is really biting right now. Look at this. Kearney strikes out the side. The Comets will win this one. Let's look at the quick recap here today as the two teams shake hands. The Comets win the game 7-3 here in Pikesville over the Panthers. 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Comets. Pikesville, 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error each. Today's highlights for the Comets. You got Dean 2 for 4, Myler 2 for 4, Bolster 3 for 4, Lauer 2 for 4. Those are your highlights. And Hood 1 for 2. Comets 34 at bats today on there. They got, my game changer moved on me. 34 at bats, 7 runs scored, 11 hits for the Comets, 7 RBIs, 1 walk, 12 Ks. Still working too many Ks. Got to knock that down. Winning pitcher today will be Rosebaum throwing 6 innings. Kearney with the save. Tomorrow's game will be 1 o'clock with the Comets taking on Towson coming here around 11:45. With that, we say from a very cold Baltimore, have a good Friday, everybody. We'll see you on the next broadcast.